Here we got the truck. If you guys haven't seen it already, if you're new, it's a 1995 GM. Whoa, ice! It's a 1995 GMC K1500. What is it? SLE, whatever package that is. But I believe it's a conversion truck because you got all this fancy trim. Got these really nice seats. These seats are amazing. If there was a way I can put you guys here to experience these seats, I would. These, you feel like you're not even sitting on a seat. You just feel like you're floating. They're that, like, look at that. Very nice seats. They held up amazing too after 250,000 miles. They look really good. Yeah, here's a quick story on the truck. I got it off of Facebook Marketplace. I was telling you guys a story about the guy who drove it and whatever. I only paid $800 for this truck. That's it, $800. And this is what I got. I mean, it isn't perfect, but for $800, I can't really complain. These wheels are brand new as of, well, when I first got the truck, I think they're only like 8 months old. I don't know how long it's been since I brought it here, but had new tires on there before the guy started, you know, doing burnouts. But these rims are pretty much brand new. I just gotta clean them up. The truck's solid for the most part. I mean, it's starting to rust, but it's not horrible. I mean, you got cab corner repairs that were done to it and all that. It don't look too bad. This fender's, it's all right. When I end up replacing it one of these days, though, this fender's completely shot. I'm gonna have to replace that one because I don't think I'm gonna sell it with that. Yep, nothing's changed. Heads ain't on it yet. It's too bad. Yeah, I got a lot of good plans for this truck. Hoping to take this thing in the sand dunes and just freaking tear it up. I don't know how it's gonna do. Stock Chevy 1500, but I had another one, a Silverado. That wasn't so bad that wasn't too bad when I drove it. It rode really smooth. That can only be because you know the shocks are blown, more than likely. But yeah, this one I can't really speak for yet. I haven't ever really driven it. Most I did, we turned it around in the field, dragging it with the tractor, and we'll see what we get out of it. We'll see what happens. Right now, what I think I'm gonna work on, there's a lot of carbon just in these cylinders that need cleaning up. I cleaned the surface of the head, so when we put it on there, it's got a nice mating surface. But what I really want to try doing is getting all this oil cleaned up. I got really good access to it right now. You can see it's all down there, all around this side too. It's just a mess. I want to just try to clean up all the way around in here, make it look better than when I came in here. That sounded horrible. Make it look better than when I started. I'm gonna get this camera propped up somewhere. I'm going to start using this greaser I got, multi-purpose parts cleaner by Lucas. This stuff works pretty good. I used it to clean the mating surface for the heads. So I'm gonna use that to clean just some of the oil up. Got some blue rags right in that corner right there. Got all we should need. We got Permatex, gasket maker, and our thread locker. So this should be everything we need to finish this project up and get it down the road. I'm gonna start cleaning everything up. I got this multi-purpose Lucas parts cleaner and degreaser. Try to get all that oil cleaned up I was talking about earlier. Now we gotta move the truck because I want to bring it up to the shop. That way I got power, so I can, you know, clean the cylinder walls up just a little bit, get all that carbon out of there. But you guys might be thinking, definitely aren't thinking about this, but you might see the tractor over right there. You're gonna think that's what I'm gonna use. Pull a truck with no run-on motor right up to the shop. That's where you stand wrong. You may be thinking, why is this idiot got the tow bar in the car? Think about it. Alright, what do we got to use? Yeah, tow strap right here. Do we have the regular hooks? Got a J hook right there. Yeah, it's a J hook. This will do. Put it right down in there. Like so. Yeah, look at that. What could go wrong? Alright, hopefully this thing doesn't try to roll down the hill when I drop it in neutral. Yep, we're moving. Alright, I got my highly sophisticated tripod here. Prop you guys up, show you what the old Beamer can do. Trimming technology is amazing. What? Alright, I need to find a shop vac now. This thing's pretty cool. I'll have to do a video on this guy right here. This is a, I don't know if it's a 31, I think, 1931 Plymouth. It's a pretty sweet car. It's been restored at one point. Most of everything is all original though, besides the paint and body work. Well, it doesn't actually even have that much body work. The body was, from what I was told, pretty straight. Got your, flat head, straight forward. But anyways, so let's get away from that thing. Oh, sucks to be him. Idiot. Alright, from what I was told, there's a shop vac in here. Oh, right there. Found it. Squeeze past you, buddy, down there. The shop vac works, but it sounds like a dying coyote. Where's the tube? I don't know. Well, ain't much of a shop vac if you ain't got the little tube on there. Don't drop that in the car. Or else I'm gonna have to leave to Mexico. Or this one. Now where's the tube? The one thing we need is the one thing we don't have. Oh. That can't be right. No, definitely. Tube? Nope. But as you can see, the mating surface should be clean enough. Oh, it's shooting. The mating surface should be clean enough. I might take a scuff pad one more time and just try to clean it up. But I think after this, it's just a matter of getting the head gasket on and putting the heads on. Actually, no, we gotta clean the heads. And then we can put the heads on top of the head gasket. And after that's all done, we torque them down, do the whole whatever. You guys probably know a thing or two about it. I need the shop vac, or it's kind of shop vac. I need to cut the white pipe on the exhaust because you guys, if you guys have noticed in the last few clips, the manifold's in the way, and it's making it really difficult. It's gonna make it really difficult to put the heads on. So I'm gonna cut the Y's right there, try to get that manifold dropped. I might just remove the whole exhaust to be honest. So, but anyways, enough with the talk. Let's get this thing underneath there and I'll start chopping that muffler off. Oh, that's tight. This is gonna suck. Ow. Oh. Heat shield is done. That bolt snapped. Wasn't me. Yeah. No brake lines, no fuel lines I can hit. No. Nothing. Ouch. Just as it started cutting, a blade came out. Safety features. You don't need them. Ouch. Keep hitting the heat shield because it's so freaking close. I need a smaller blade, I think. I wanted to stop doing that, but I don't got one. This is that's the most sketchy use of a saws I think I've ever had. Alright, here's the new heads. Yeah, they're ported. They got new valve seals. I don't know, they're good heads, they're like almost brand new. Not really, but here's what the motor looks like. You guys saw in the last clip, I was struggling to get the manifold off. You can see the little exhaust chilling down there. But I got the head gasket on this side just to make sure everything fits and it's all the right size. And everything looks right. All the holes look like they're where they need to be, so all of that should be fine. I got the whole gasket kit, Velcro, I don't know, it should work. If it doesn't, I'm selling the truck. Since he sat in the truck for a decent amount of time, I'm gonna clean them up because they're starting to get some surface rust going on them. So I just want to get that cleaned up. And not to mention the guy who I bought them from, he said that he had them next to one of his wood lathes or whatever, so there might be some sawdust in it. But I think as far as I'm concerned, once we get all that done, it's just everything I did again, but reversed. So I should have everything I need. I got the intake right there. I'm gonna clean that before I put it back in. We got the TBI right there. That's the pulley for power steering. And I don't know if I got head bolts. Hope I do. Ah, shoot. I don't know where I put it. I think these are ball joints, aren't they? Oh yeah, that's ball joints. Alright. Oh, right there. I think that's it. Whoa! That's right, that's broken. Alright. Bolt set. What is it for? I don't know. I think it's for the intake. I think this is head bolt. Come on, get out of here. Gasket Professionals. Bolt set. I guess they're both the same thing. Let's open them up once. Alright. Yeah, these are the head bolts. I take one box for one head. Unless it is... Yeah, one box has got to be for one head, so I think it came with both the head bolts. I think these for the intake. So you already got the sealant on them, so we don't get coolant pass through. I think I'm missing something in those heads. I'm gonna have to pull that bolt off this head too. Yep. These doors open really nice. Yeah, so I don't have to pull some brackets off. Just clean it up, so. Alright. Lots of music. Alright. So I pulled everything I need off the head except for that bracket right there, because I feel like that's gonna bend or break or something if I'm trying to swap it on there. But anyways, I get that bracket back there for the wiring harness to stick onto. I got this bracket on here for, I think that's for the alternator, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just gonna watch a video on my phone really quick and make sure I want to put this on the right way. I got every single surface cleaned. I got everything. I mean, there's a little bit of surface rust on top of there, but all this is clean. All the exhaust ports, intake ports look really nice and clean. So the head gasket mating surface is cleaned off. There's no old head gasket residue or anything on there. So I think that's good to go. I just want to triple check because I don't want to go through all this again. It's not like it was a bad process, but where I am located, you know, it snows, and when it snows, it's cold, and it makes it really hard to work on the truck. But let's just see. Been watching this video from I think it's 1A Auto. Yeah, 1A Auto. They do a really good job explaining how to do everything and telling you what to do and use.
What's the torque sequence anyway, just as a precaution?
So here you can see them doing the torque sequence and all that. Very well.
All of the bolts.
Very well made videos. So if you guys are working on your project or you're doing a head gasket like I am,
no left and
I
right
recommend these guys.
Gaskets. However,
very useful.
You do need to pay attention.
Alright, you guys, I want to run into town. Doing the head gasket, I realized that one of the head gaskets were a little bit bent, and it was enough just to concern me. So I think I'm going to run back out, get a head gasket kit for the motor. But yeah, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna go get that, and hopefully when I get back, it's gonna be putting the heads on, getting the rockers, you know, buttoned up, and get them all, like, you know, get them set. I don't know, whatever you call it. I'm trying to think of anything else I need. Oh, and I think when I'm back, Mike will be here because he's gonna be at my house around 2 o'clock. I gotta go pick him up, so he can be the cameraman, so I don't have to keep carrying this thing around and giving you guys the worst camera views that YouTube videos I've ever seen. All right, we're at the O'Reilly's, as you can see. And we got Mike, finally. What?
Burger King's over there.
Oh yeah.
I'm hungry. I just got out of school because I actually go to school with Josh.
All right. Well, we're gonna pick up the head gasket kit and grab some food, and we're gonna go back to work on that truck, get those heads on, hopefully. Update. Well, we got the parts that are back there somewhere. I don't know if y'all can see them. And now we're heading back up to where the truck is, and we're gonna get those heads on. And hopefully never have to do them again. No, we got the new gasket kit finally, and we got Mike finally behind the camera. So he's back. So what we're gonna do, just burped something up. We're gonna put these new head gaskets on. As you can see, they're pretty flat, they're straight, they're not warped or nothing, so these should work really well. That head should be good to go. It's just a matter of plopping it down and throwing it on the truck. So, might as well do it right now, I guess. Try to be as careful as I can.
Yeah, big strong boy.
It's really cold. It hurts my hands how cold it is. All right. I might need 2 people for this. Hold the head so it doesn't fall. It's gonna be really heavy, so if it does fall, run away. Well, let it hit you because I don't feel like buying new heads. Let it hit you. Yeah. Ouch.
Talking over it's fine. Just can't be super loud.
Alright, I should have it. Oh, it's pulling me down. Oh my god, dude, where the f does it go?
Band-Aid. I thought your pinky was bent backwards with your Band-Aid. I was like, that doesn't look healthy.
Imagine.
Sorry, that's not fine.
Oh, we got it. Well, it's got a head on it now, right?
I'd say so.
Alright, just like this guy said in the video, we're gonna start putting the head bolts on, hold it in place. We got both heads on. One's torqued. This one on the right side, the driver's side, is gonna get torqued pretty soon here. I'm just buttoning all the bolts down just so they're snug. But I don't know if it's gonna be running by the end of the night. We might try to get the intake plenum on and just throw some starting fluid down it just to get it popped a couple times. But we're not actually gonna run it. So, but yeah, so look forward to that. I don't know how long I'm gonna last out here because I'm starting to get cold. But just know it might run tonight. Don't get your hopes up though.
Camera can't even get it.
Too tight. Right here, here's the truck. You can tell, looks a little different from last time we were here, but we got all the parts here. We got the, the TBI system, we got the intake, the top hat, we got the accessory drives and all that, and I'm gonna just bring it over to my buddy's shop, get that stuff cleaned up, because while you have it out, you know, you might as well just clean it, make it look better. So I'll get back to you guys when I got all that stuff cleaned up.